Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Harley, and today we are continuing where we left off on should I say Spellforce Crusader Kings 2 as Uhtred of Bebbanburg. Now, guys, last time we didn't do much. I don't believe. I believe that we got Cumberland, which I have given to my brother because I don't want my son to have it. God damn kids. So I've given it to my brother, but my son will still take the duchy, just won't have land in Cumberland, which is fair, but then we will take the duchy off him, and then we will also push our claim for not Munster, but the claim of Gwend, which means that we will get Rose as well, which would be nice. Now. We can't destroy this title because succession type is not gravel kind. So the next part of our job is going to be trying to get to this. Yes. We just have to get to late feudal, which to do that we need legalism 3. Which we're building out slowly, very slowly building our way towards. So from now I will continue. But Uhtred, the second of Northumbria, is getting old. We do have a faction for increased power in Northumbria. Liege is cruel, which is fair. That makes sense why you hate us. Everyone else hates us too. We're a very hated ruler. Compared to our father and our grandfather. Very hated. But we are 50. We will die sooner or later. And then it will go to Uhtred, the third of Northumbria, who is lustful, paranoid, and envious. Hopefully he can take more land and become a stronger ruler. But unfortunately, this will forever be our problem. You're under York. You are. So when she does eventually die, my kinswoman, when she does eventually die, my cousin, we may lose this title, which may force our hand to fight. The defensive pact against our liege has been disbanded. I'm going to ask our liege for a title again. Give me a goddamn title, you son of a gun. So now we have someone else to vote in. I'm going to vote myself. And it's a new king. It is a new king. It is the son of the last king. Of the king before that. So far they have held the kingdom in their hand for 3 generations, which I commend them for that. 3 generations of holding the kingdom. That is no small feat. But what they seem to forget is that we should have a claim. We apparently have a claim on all here, but I don't want a claim on that. We should have a claim on England. Everyone should have a claim on England. His own brother should have a claim on England, but he doesn't. It's because it's not his brother. That makes more sense. But whereas my son's wife would have a weak claim. Show everyone my throwing arm. Well, I've just mangled someone. I believe it was one of my family members too, so. And of course, Uhtred the Cruel One. Because he's a freaking walking god. 123 personal. Pending coronation after the news. It seems that the king has organized a very secluded ceremony. Wow. What a shit licking king. Well, you know. King shits and hand wipes. Why would I do that? Long live the king. Kill the king. Kill the king. Let him burn in hell. But, you know, let's see what land we can get a claim on. Can't believe my father ain't a saint yet. Quest a claim. Who are you? Duchy of Munster. Munster. Devon. Devon. Devon's there. That's a bit too far away from my land. Saxony. Saxony is a bit far. Imagine getting a claim on Munster. I believe my child would take both of those too, so no point. And plus we kind of need to expand and let let England become Brittany or Britannia. He only has one title. Yeah. And until it actually changes into you know, from son to son and from, you know, family from the same family, he won't be able to create Wales, I don't believe. So he can push as much as he wants into Scotland and Ireland, but until he does that, he can't make Wales and he can't make Ireland, which he only needs to make 2 of them. I believe he has the gold. He does. 750 gold. He's sitting on a gold farm. What an ass. But, you know, we have gout. But hopefully in the future, the near future, we can do something. No, I was about to do that. He will be named Uhtred, obviously. Like, come on, game. You should already know that he's going to be named Uhtred. The first son, Uhtred Uhtredson. You have a bastard. Oh my gosh. How old is she? One. He's 9. She's 9. No. You're having You're cheating. You're cheating on my son. Yes, adulteress. Murder her. I would. She is the king. We're going to blackmail him. I believe that he is in a faction against us. Faction. Excellent. He is. And he's left. So now council power has dropped. We're marrying my nephew to, I believe it is, the Princess of Italy. Interesting. Form an alliance. Of course, you will not take an alliance. Why would you take an alliance with someone so far down your stature? I don't know why I put it that way, but I guess that's how he would see it. Man, France is always like, just always on the offensive. France is so powerful. Like, if I'd say Middle Europe, it'd be between France and Germany right now. Byzantine Empire is getting like just absolutely slothed on. I don't really care about your claim. England's just eating its little neighbours that took too long to gang up together. So the Fatimids are getting small. Ikashid is getting big in, you know, just the Middle East. India's basically kind of ruled by just 2 Pratyar and these guys. So only ruled by 2 people, and then, you know, the Seleucid and the Abbasids basically gone. There's not many people left from the start of the game. Hungary's basically dead. Bulgaria's just basically just become powerhouse. Got no idea how, but Bulgaria's just become powerhouse. Apparently my cousin is married to him. So that's interesting. Poland? I don't think Poland was formed. I think it's only been formed recently. History. 1953. Maybe it was. I don't know. I don't think I've been holding this title for too long. 1936. Ah, so it's been made pretty recent. So Poland's become a thing, apparently. Forming themselves. I think they formed themselves. I'm just going to say they formed themselves. I'm pretty sure they did. Hungary is basically non-existent. Italy's being Italy. France is becoming a power. England becoming a power. Kevin Roos is just taking everywhere. Very dynamic. And now we're known as the Just. Holy crap! Why is everyone that's ruled Northumbria been known as the Just? Have I just played the ball the same? It's honestly, that's kind of how I feel like right now, that they're all turning out the same. He won't turn out just. I didn't think this guy would turn out just, but somehow he did. He's cruel, but he turned out just. I got no idea how, but he did. So, such is life. Let's go to laws, England. I've only got one. We're not going to win. Ask my liege. He shouldn't be good with diplomacy. He is good with diplomacy. My liege is wise. You're a dick. So is he. Why is everyone that's going to get it in as king good with diplomacy? So it's like a given. You have to have good diplomacy to be king. The king must have good diplomacy. Yes, the king must have good diplomacy. Yes. Okay. You want a seat on the council, do you? Well, go get stuffed. I don't know, man. You're not good with anything. Not like I could put you as my chapel dude. I say this and I've got this guy as my stupid. Is absolute trash. What do you hate me? Foreign conqueror. Vanish. She vanished without a trace. Alright, uncle. What'd you do to her? You seem like that weird dude. You married your cousin, but like, you seem kind of creepy, man. Like, what'd you do? Fess up. What'd you do? You're a powerful vassal. We'll chuck you in there. You got 10. It's not too bad. So I know I'm not building anything, but like saving my gold. Save all my pretty pennies. Because eventually, I do mean eventually, because hopefully eventually, it will happen. Prestige is equal to all. Or I can just take it for myself. Tell you what, I'm gonna bite the bullet. How much money you got? You got 890. I got more than you. You could probably get potential allies. No, apparently everyone who is underneath you cannot do that thing. Thought they could. Is it because you're feudal? You are feudal. So you can't call in tribal. Whereas this dude, if he had people underneath him, could do it. Interesting. So, basically, we're going to go to the church, look at the Pope dead in the eye, and go, hey twat, I want a claim on Munster. And he's going to bend over backwards, and he's going to give us the claim on Munster. Because, yes, your request has been granted. Thank you. Told you he'd bend over backwards. He just bent over. It's like, you know what? Give it to me. And I was like, okay, whatever. I do this and I've just got like all these guys just doing nothing, just standing there, and these guys are probably like, oh look, it's just an army, looking at us. Guys, come over here. You guys get the fun trip of keeping up with the rest of the army. Yeah, no, you won't keep up. Okay. Grab them. Move. Ha. I'm the only one leading the army. I am 53, guys. Please, please be merciful if you capture me in war. Obviously you can't be a general. You be a general. No, you can't be a general either. So, but you can. And can you be a general? Yes, you can. Make him a general as well. Boom. And there we go. 2,000 of us have told Uhtred that I love it. Did I just die? Will be notified of your I died. Oh, tell Uhtred I love him. I could just imagine that. Just okay. I'm laughing at my own guy's demise, but like, I don't really care. He was gonna die eventually anyway. That's how I see it. Alright, Uhtred, I don't like you. What I'm going to do is make him, and make him. Does everyone like me now? Okay, you kind of like me. Short reign, opinion of predecessor. So you hate my predecessor. That's why you hate me. And foreigner. That's not very fair. I'm not my father, as many people say. I am not like my father. I will not fail you. And then the first thing we do is going to be failing you. So, what do you want? You want to be my... I'm not steward material, but... No. I'm not steward material. So I'll just vote for whoever. Don't really care. Not like it's gonna matter. Do a stack wipe, hopefully. That... No. It won't be a stack wipe. It'll be more like 70 or 60 we'll get out. Okay, no, it was a stack wipe. Cool. 42%. And after we take the capital of their land, it will be 100%. What I'm going to do is grab whoever. Why the hell am I leading troops? I will not be leading troops. Not with him at least. Jeez, he's terrible. Why? Uhtred. Quickly. Send people. Falls in love with me. You give her jewelry and she falls in love. That's nice. You're known as the Twitchy. He's got the twitches. He's very twitchy. Alright. Well, I'll do this. And then after this I'll go and kill my brother. Yes, I did say that out loud. And unfortunately I did mean it. So we're going to go kill my brother in the game straight after. So we'll get rid of the troops and then we'll kill them. I used a favor for them to join a faction. It's going to be making him the leader. How did I know it? I knew it. I absolutely knew it. I knew it. 75% chance. I have the gold, so I'm not worried. I have the gold. if it comes down to it, I can raise the men. And it's this dude. No, it's not Guardian. What am I doing? It is. She needs that. Apparently another face has become triumphant. Betrothal. Agreement. Go away. But I've already agreed to it. Bugger off. Form an alliance, which would be nice. They can help me. Essex is nice and strong too. Call for the war of Munster. Probably don't need you for this war, but if you have your men raised, it'd be nice for the next war. Because my brother's Clem, she wants to push her claim, increase council power. Everybody's just trying to become the Lord of Northumbria, and it's not fun. Because my father was friends with Ethelstan. Oh no, sorry, my great grandfather was friends with Ethelstan, and that's why I deserve it. I believe Ethelstan was the previous king back in the day. Yes, Ethelstan of England. Didn't have any kids. It's kind of going online right now. Defender. Probably should have done unyielding, but he seems like a defender. Strong claim on the Duchy of Gwyn. I'm gonna get Munster after this. And I might as well get Gwyn as well. I'm gonna get all of this. All of Munster. He's coming up here and basically raiding the lands. How much men can she potentially get? 842. Not too worried with pose. To get betrothed matrilineally. Do you think I'm an idiot? I know what matrilineal means, bud. But I'm not an idiot. Holy cow. He really wants to be on Northumbria's throne. Man, that's very, very cruel. Very wicked. And we need another person on the council. I'll just put Uhtred. Probably just gave myself the death sentence, but he really doesn't like me. But nah. What's the worst you can do on my council? I say this, and he absolutely hates us. Why? Probably because I've got a claim. Raised. No, that's not him. Where the hell are you? Here we go. He's even worse. Title claimant. Ambitious. Short reign. Personal diplomacy. So he's got basically every reason to hate us. The game's just giving him everything. Stack the cards. Now come back. I'm gonna run the risk of he's going to come and attack. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Chance to prove my worth. And then he dies. Yes. Yes, he dies. He's coming here and killing. Son was born to named Muzlak. Why are you not married? Okay, I married the Byzantine Emperor. Yes, just go away. Sleeping with random people is not the way of Bebbanburg. Actually it is, but on the contrary I'm going to say it's not. But deep down inside I know it is. No, I didn't get any more. I got vassal power basically just now. And my son got that. What? What rubbish is this? How'd my brother get that? This is rubbish. Absolute rubbish. And I'm not going to declare war on him because I'm too scared that my uncle is going to get a claim. And now these dudes are trying to put Uhtred on the throne. Holy cow. Guys, I know I'm just a kid. I'm just a kid. Admittedly, if we get to play as Uhtred, I think it has kids. It does, but none of them named Uhtred, so doing that would not be good. Died. Killed by Hyah. The conversion. Someone's been converted to Catholic. Poor souls. This is so Uhtred come and can take it. No. It's a no from me. It's a maybe. Mother, you are joining. You will fight, or you will die. You don't get a choice. The matter has been settled. Man, like, damn. Like, what the hell? Basically raised all my army against me. 137, yeah. I'm gonna take the risk and bite the bullet. Bite the bullet. Raise troops. Man, we don't even have enough. Raise the troops. Grab the troops. Destroy the enemy. We will. You're terrible. What the hell? Alright, you're going... I have to kill them before they gather up. No, I'm not going to kill this Spy Master. It grinds my gears. It grinds my gears. He is envious and it grinds my gears. Alright, so we've so far killed them. And now they outnumber us, I do believe. Or we outnumber them. And they're just... Okay. Going... Oh my god, I don't get a choice. Okay. So best to wait. Raise the troops. Are they gonna follow? Hope they follow. Allies attached to this army. Cool. Okay. Now the main battle begins. And we need to win. This is where the key comes in. Good Uhtred isn't leading anyone. And we have destroyed them. They are routed. And we will come and kill them potentially, hopefully. I can revoke their land. And basically have all of Northumbria besides this person underneath me. And you got York. Bugger. Bugger. He got York. That's a pain. Because I think I had a claim on that. That's a pain. Well, unlucky. We will end the siege. Someone died once again. In the Middle Ages. Feel like everyone dies in the Middle Ages. We will fight this battle, and then I will end the episode with the enemy running away from our blades. The wolves of Northumbria. The wolves of Bebbanburg. We've played about 4 like 4? So 4, 1, 2, yeah, 3. 4, so this is our 4th. We've played through 4 characters. But, you know, still got a lot to go. and a lot has happened. We've now taken Munster, and as long as we don't have a kid, we will keep Munster, and we're gonna then take a part of Wales. As long as we do keep it all, we will be strong and powerful. But I hope you guys did enjoy this episode, and if you did, make sure to smash that like button, and I will see you guys next time.